Yo, yo, my funky friends, the Latter Monkey Boy here, welcoming you back. Let's play Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. In the last part, we took on K. Rool, defeated him, and saved Donkey Kong. And today, we're gonna begin our quest to become the greatest video game hero of all time. We're pretty close. We've got 34 DK coins, just need 6 more. And today, we're gonna start the Lost World. Now, before we go to the level, which is Jungle Jinx, I actually want to go to Monkey Museum because while I was waiting for like all my recording stuff to load, I went here just to read it, and it's actually pretty funny. Kind of, so I just thought I'd point this out. Hate being stuck, it wasn't time to sit outside like last time. Wait, does he not say the same thing twice? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Well, in that case, let me reload my save state real quick, or my restore point, and see if he says it, if he says the right thing this time. He basically just does some fourth wall breaks that I thought was kind of fun. Okay, here we go. If it isn't our trainee here, I didn't expect you to be able to find this place. You must have gotten lucky. Now that you're here, I better tell you about it. Also, something I never mentioned about, but in Cranky Shop, there's like an SNES controller and a Nintendo logo and a Rare logo. I think it's kind of cool. But anyway, right here, it says you're gonna finish this silly game properly. And I just thought that was kind of funny because he's basically saying it's kind of a fourth wall break that's kind of, I don't know, it's not even that funny. I just thought it was kind of clever. That's all I wanted to point out. As for everything else, feel free to read it. Yeah, I don't need your help. Trust me, I'm an expert. Actually, I'm not. Have you seen my death count? Anyways, we're going to start the actual level, Jungle Jinx, which I'm assuming is a reference to Jungle Hijinks, which is the first level in original Donkey Kong Country, and I believe also the first level of Donkey Kong Country Returns, but that obviously came out way later, so it's pretty clear which one it's referring to. Okay, so anyway, the idea behind this is that we've got a lot of tires, and if they run into you, I think they do damage, but if they don't, then you're good. And if you jump on them, you can get a nice bonus. Anything? Maybe. Okay, wait. Why did I go that way? Okay, wait for it. There we go, and let's do this. So yeah, this world is kind of. This first level is a jungle level. There are a bunch of jungle levels, but they're not. They aren't all jungle levels. There's like 3 jungle levels, 1 ice level, and 1 volcano level, if I recall. And of course the bees got me. Why wouldn't it be the bees? Oh, and that guy! I love those guys with the giant swords always cutting me in half. Alright, back here. I'm assuming that maybe to get through that, I just want to do a light bounce. Maybe that's enough. Or that. That also worked. Just completely missed the tire. Alright. Let's see. We got some spikes. We got some of those guys. Let me just take them all out with a quick roll. Also, if you're wondering if you touch the spikes, that does do damage. I like how there are like skulls inside the spikes. Like, it's kind of some dark imagery, I guess. I mean, this game definitely isn't light. I mean, the final boss starts with K. Rool just shooting Donkey Kong a bunch of times, but I kind of like that. I don't know. Oh, no, of course I missed. Yeah, as I said, the spikes do damage. They don't instant kill you, so you can recover. Alright, let's see what we got. Is there... Alright, let's do it from way back here. Then, alright, there we go. Okay, I guess the tires don't do damage, they just kind of push you back, which I guess is just as bad. Alright, let me hit that guy. Okay, wow, that was really close. Alright, we got the halfway point, that's nice. I guess something I may or may not have mentioned is, if you're wondering how, like, the bonus areas work in these levels, as I said, we have all the crumb coins in the game, and each of these levels has 1 bonus area, and that 1 bonus area gives the DK coin. I don't, like, remember where many of them are. I remember where, like, one of them is in one of the later levels, and that's about it, so may have to look some up. I will say that for this, I do plan on getting the bonus areas as soon as I beat the level, like not going back at the very end, just because all of these levels are in like different worlds, like the entrance, and I just feel like it would be annoying to, when I'm done, basically fly to each of the different worlds, and then like, I don't know, I just think it'll be easier. I mean, it doesn't really matter for you guys, because I just edit that part out, but for me it's a bit easier and doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm not actually sure what hit me there. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, got through that. Let's just keep bouncing. I'm not sure if you get something, if you do 8 bounces you get a like banana or a life. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe though. I don't know. Did they have that in Donkey Kong Country 1? I know they had that in the Returns games, and if you do 3 bounces you get a coin. Alright, let's go through this. We've had plenty of practice with that from all of like what was that one level called where you had to do that, the Windy Well, I think it was. Yeah. Oh wow, that thing almost just killed me. Alright, there we go. What's next? What do we got next? Okay. Okay, just more of these. I guess I'm not really sure what I expected. Oh, well, that's definitely not good. Okay, I can salvage this. I couldn't salvage it. I tried, but that's too bad. Can you just, like, skip doing all that by... Okay, you kind of can. I guess you can skip, like, the... What? Okay, how do you, like, reach that barrel? Is that just, like, a... Can you just like, get that fire? Oh, I see what you can do. You can do this. Okay, or maybe you can't. I don't really know how to get there. You probably can do it like that if you do it better than the way I did, but I don't know. Well, that was interesting. I like barely got caught by the tire and it just pushed me all the way back. It probably should have stopped hair spinning, but like I didn't think that would happen. Alright, that's how you can get in that barrel, just in case anyone was curious. Alright, now let's continue onward for real this time. We lost Diddy Kong, but maybe we'll still be able to do it. Probably not. Alright. Time it, time it, time it. Nice. Alright, we got some clap traps. They're no problem. I think actually in this game they're called clamp-ons, but like, who really cares? They're literally clap traps. Alright, let's get rid of those guys who ruined... Okay, how do you get that? That's interesting. Makes me believe there's something down... Oh, whoa! Wait, I know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use this guy. I don't know how I didn't figure that one out before. There we go. Pick out him and... Okay. I thought that would lead to, like, a bonus area, but I guess it didn't. So, yeah, I guess we didn't find the bonus area in Jungle Jinx, so I guess we'll go back and get it. I guess something I didn't mention is that this is the only world that has different music, like different overworld music, which is kind of interesting. All the other ones have the same, like, Crocodile Owl theme, but this one has a specific Lost World theme. I guess also there's a different theme you may have noticed, like right after you finish World 6 and before you enter another world, like an urgency theme, once you've seen, like, Donkey Kong get kidnapped, but it goes away after you've entered another world, so, like, you can't get it anymore, but... This one is just a completely different theme. I think that's kind of nice. Anyways, let's go find that bonus area just because I figure it's better if I just complete all these levels as I go as opposed to going back for all of them at the end. Alright, there we go. That's where the bonus barrel is. It's right there. It's kind of hard to find, I guess. I'm not really sure. I probably could have found it if I had... try a little bit harder, but I did go through the level again, and like I said, I will go through the level a second additional time, but I will not do it more than that because, like, it could have been in a really difficult place to find. But anyway, as I said, no more crumb coins, so all of the bonus areas reward DK coins, and I guess now it counts as both the bonus area and the DK coin, like how I got the exclamation mark and the DK symbol. Anyways, meet you at the next Lost World entrance, which is in World 3. I guess I probably mentioned, but the entrances to the Lost World are in Worlds 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, and here we are. It is down here, directly underneath the Rattle Battle. Let's go. Klobber's kiosk. Once again, we have to pay him. I'm not really sure why we shouldn't be able to fight him. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy's brother, or clone, or whatever, is the boss of this world, and we beat him up, so I'm not really sure why we can't beat up this guy, too. Maybe he's tougher, so... In that case, I guess it's a good thing that he wasn't the boss. Anyways, next up we have Black Ice Battle. So this is a, you could probably guess from the name, this is a ice level, and the fact that you can now see it. It's a little bit difficult. This is actually like one of two of these levels that I actually know where the bonus area is, so that's good. I haven't, like, actually played any of these levels, because like I said, or maybe I have played a few, but, like, I never got all of the DK coins. Or like all the creme coins the first time I played this, so like some of these levels I've never played, but some of them I have. But like I have seen all of these, so I do like know where this one is, but I don't really know if that even made sense. Anyways, let's try this with a bit less fail. I probably should have. I should be like trying to kill these enemies a lot more. Like I let them live, and then they just kill me. Like this guy, I can take him out. Maybe? Apparently I can't kill him. Pacifism is the right way there. I guess we'll just let this guy live. Right here you can come in for a thing. I guess you can't. Can you leave me alone? These things are the worst. Oh my god, stop! Alright, just as your punishment, you get to take out that bee, which I guess helps. I guess now we can come back up here. Is this the place where it's at? No, there's another alcove like this that's going to be important later on, but I guess it wasn't there. I didn't think it was the first one, but I figured I'd check anyways. Alright, let's take out some of these. I kind of like the design of this level, since they're basically descending, and then like you've got this stuff. It's kind of like Castle Crush, only in reverse, because like you have like waves of enemies to get through, and I guess it's not timed, but it's still kind of similar. I'm not really sure. What? Oh, look who we have here. Look who failed to stop me this time. And now he threw his hook faster than I could throw the barrel, and it would have killed me anyway, because I don't think the barrel actually protects you from that. So that's not good. I remember how to take care of you. I got lucky the first time, but okay. No, I didn't. No, oh, this isn't good. Apparently I forgot. Oh, I threw him the wrong way. Oh, I got behind him. Now you're toast. I lost a bunch of lives, but oh well. I lost Dixie Kong, too. I didn't lose Dixie Kong. She was just way off screen for some reason, and I don't know how to get past that guy, honestly. He goes so fast. Okay, if you stay up there, you can lure him into shooting you, and then you can immediately go. That's how you take care of that guy. Same thing here, I'm assuming. Alright, nice. Get over the bees. Anything interesting up there? Not you. Oh, did I take him out? Okay, I did. Cool. I guess I got a life for doing that. I don't think I... What? That was the best attempt I've ever had on anything ever. Oh my god. I hate those things. I don't even know why I like go after them. I just thought maybe there was something in that chest, and at least I can like I can use them to kill the bees, but like they just charge at you so fast. And like since they move so fast, it's hard to even hit them, and that was a failure, but oh well. Right, we're just gonna ignore that guy this time, and we're just gonna come down like this. Am I gonna hit either of them? No. Let's just keep on spinning so I don't really know what's coming. Let's go down the middle one. It has the most things. Okay, I guess that was... Why did I... That ice physics! I got, like, thrown up the side and I ran into it. I didn't realize they were, like, this extreme, I guess. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, take out this guy. Right, okay, you get a life from doing that. I guess that's kind of worth it. No, it's not! Really? You can't get over that? Alright, well... Oh, well, let's just come down this time, and, alright, of course that's where the halfway point is. Why is it that, like, I always die right before the halfway point, and I just took damage, so that's not good. Just take that guy out. At least I can use him to... Maybe I need to use him to break through that. I'm not sure if you can even do that. Well, there sure are a lot of enemies. Died to a rat. That would be a terrible thing to have on your tombstone, wouldn't it? Oh, I guess there's one of these guys on the other side. Well, this is like the part of the game where they're just going to have like enemies like this everywhere. And like, yeah, it's not very fun. Oh, I just got to navigate through, I guess, an enemy maze. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay, well, I'm kind of up there is where I need to be. I thought I could Kong throw up there. I can't Kong throw up there? Really? Come on, you can do it. I know you can Kong throw up there, unless if I... Come on. Alright, maybe you can. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just keep going and inevitably die and before I actually make it to the end. But, like, up there is where the bonus area is, I'm pretty sure. It's like one of these, like... I don't know how you're supposed to get through there, unless you have, like, a ton of barrels, or if you just damage boost your way through. Oh, I didn't realize that bee moved. Alright, well anyway, this time, like I said, if you come like this, I believe it's here, yeah. Alright, move that guy out of the way. Take out those two things, and right in here is something that we kind of need. Break it open. Really? Well, that's extremely unfortunate. I guess we'll just keep going again. Okay. That, like, area that had the G in it, that's where the cannon is, and that's how you can get through. You just use the cannonball to break everything open. Alright, everything's making sense now. Okay, can I, like, duck underneath that? Alright, I guess that's the way you do it without using a Cool! I didn't want to, like, why did I, like, slide so much? Or maybe Diddy Kong can throw higher. Let's check this out. I know he can, like, Diddy Kong can jump higher. So maybe you can do it with Diddy Kong. No, you can't. Alright, cool. Well, let's just keep going anyways, because why not at this point? I mean, stupid claptraps. Alright, in there is the... Basically, what you have to do is you have to get the cannonball and bring it to the cannon, and right there, I guess you can use the cannon to break through everything, but I just kind of failed at doing that. Why? Like, this is the part of the game that just bombards you with the most obnoxious enemies in the game. Like, we got... These things aren't even that bad. I just keep dying to them for no reason. But you got the bees everywhere. You got the crazy Kremlins. I don't actually know what their real name is. That's what I'm going to call them. The crazy Kremlings are the guys in the barrels who just are super hyperactive and just charge at you constantly. Like, they're everywhere. You got the neckies are everywhere. It's like, whatever. Alright, can I, like, navigate this place and, like, not take all the damage in the world, please? Alright. And, see, was that hard? Apparently, but at least we did it. Don't do that to me. At least now I can break it on this guy. Grab this. That better not have disappeared. Alright, good. Okay, I guess I can kill all of these just because I want to, because of all the pain they've caused me. How did that hurt me? Come on! These things, how are they going up so fast? Like, first of all, how did it kill me when I clearly had the cannonball in front of me, and like, I hate those things. Like, they're now an enemy I don't like, the claptraps or clampons or whatever they're called. Alright, apparently I can't just run into these guys, so I'm just gonna have to jump over them. Alright, so basically, of course one of them followed me. Why wouldn't that be the case? Anyways, you can now use the cannonball to break through that, and you can get into the cannon like that, so that's pretty cool. And I'm not sure what the bonus area is. Why would I expect anything other than this? I guess this isn't too bad, but it's really not the thing I'm good at. Alright, come on, you can do this, Diddy. I believe in ya. Oh, wow, I actually did do it. That was pretty easy. If I was Dixie Kong, it would be way easier, because I can just hair spin over everything, but I guess I did a pretty good job on my own. No, you are... Of course. Alright, we're back here. That didn't reach somehow. Not really sure how, but like, because I jumped at the as far as I could go, but... Alright. Alright, new strategy. That didn't work. It should have worked because I jumped, but it didn't work. Alright. 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 We have 2 hits, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Alright, let's see what we got. You're not a threat. And of course that time I did it without even taking damage, but whatever, you know, it's done, I beat it, and yeah, that was Black Ice Battle. Pretty hard level, much more difficult than the other 2 ice levels, because the other 2 ice levels are predominantly like underwater levels, or I guess the second one isn't really, but this one is just full-on ice physics ruining you, because like, and they're like extreme ice physics, like the coefficient of friction must be like extremely low, like 0.001 or something, for you to slide uphill without losing practically any velocity. Anyways, that was Black Ice Battle. Like I said, as I said, there are 5 Lost World levels, so I'm going to be doing 3 today, and then 2 next time, and then the final level will get its own episode. So I'll do 1 more level today, so meet you in World 4, but first off, I'm going to grind for lives for a little bit, since I really do not have very many at this point after those past 2 Lost World levels. Obviously, they're pretty difficult. This is the quote-unquote, like, secret level, secret world of the game, so you can expect them to be difficult. Alright, and here we are at Klobber's Kiosk. It's directly to the right of Mudhole Marsh, and let's do it. So, once again, we have to pay, which is kind of lame, but oh well. Alright, let's pay, and we're now down to 30. I mean, it's fine, because obviously they made it so that the amount that you have to pay is the exact amount that you can get. Anyways, Klobber Carnage, that's next up. And let's do this. So, this level is kind of interesting for a kind of interesting reason that I guess I'll explain when we get there. We got these guys everywhere. The green ones are just kind of crazy. Actually, I think that's what they're called. They're called Klobbers. The green ones don't actually take anything, so I don't really mind them as much. But, can I even make that jump? What is this for? What? What are you even supposed to do here? Just use Dixie Kong, I guess, with her hairspin? Okay, never mind. The green ones are bad. Yeah, they're all bad. Just... Alright, so I guess you just have to use the hairspin there. I'm not really sure, like, if there's another way. Oh, please stop. Like, these things are just everywhere. But anyway, this isn't the reason this level is interesting. We'll get to that very soon as we start the... Okay. These things are so bad. Like, they just knock you. And, like, the thing is that they hit you, like, faster than you can, like, react. So, like, they can just hit you repeatedly. And, like, if they miss you, there's a long wind-up. But, like, if they hit you, you're in trouble. Okay, apparently Diddy Kong can make that jump. Not really sure why I thought only Dixie Kong could. But, oh, well, now we're getting to the yellow. And now we're getting to the really bad ones. I mean, they're all bad, so whatever. Alright. Move out of the way, please. I guess I'm Diddy Kong, so I guess we'll come into this one. That's interesting. So anyway, this level has a lot of these barrels in it. Now, if you remember what these barrels are, they basically, there's a timer on them, and when it activates, it shoots. And I just killed myself, so... Alright, we're back here. So basically, as I was saying, is basically the way that these things work is you spin them around, you wait for the time to run out, or you can press A immediately, but if the time runs out, it shoots you automatically, and yeah. So, basically this level has a lot of them, and basically a lot of chains where you have to shoot, where basically... Oh, please stop. I don't know why. These things are so bad. I keep saying that, but oh cool, now let's bring into those ones. But anyways, if you're playing this game... For some reason I thought that would work. They like run faster than you do, so like I really don't know what you're supposed to do except just kill all of them one by one, which I really want to do at this point because of how much I despise them. Why are there like random patches of bananas? Is that for like doing cartwheel jumps or something? Because like I literally just jumped into the spikes because I couldn't see that the spikes were there. I just saw the bananas, and usually the bananas tell you where you can go and where you can't, but this time they just kind of lied to me, so it kind of hurts my feelings and also just perplexes me. Alright, I'm back here. Anyway, as I was saying, if you play this game on an emulator, I'm not sure if it's all emulators or just certain emulators and certain ROMs, these levels, or specifically these barrels, don't work properly, and basically what they do is they basically perpetually spin, and that isn't a big deal for most levels, because most levels, like, because you can still like activate, that's really fair, but you can still like activate them wherever you want. But with this level, they basically make it so that you have as much time as, like, the barrels basically move, and you basically have to line it up and shoot basically shoot it when it's basically at the 1 second left. And it makes you do that a lot. And the thing is that the barrels spin perpetually, so you can't like line up your shots ahead of time. Like right here, I can line it up, wait, I thought that like I had, but like right here, see, I line it up, shoot it, turn it, wait, shoot it. Now the issue is that since I'm still doing terrible, and alright, well, doing a little bit better this time. Anyway, don't shoot into that barrel ever. Alright, we're back here. We're just gonna skip that. With these parts, you can basically just shoot and then get back in. Right here, you can just shoot like this. But anyway, as I was saying, in like from what I've seen, every like version of this game on emulator, or I'm not sure if it's just certain emulators and certain ROMs, those barrels move automatically, and that makes doing specifically parts of this level pretty much impossible, because like you just don't have like right here. Okay, this isn't one, but like right here, basically you shoot. Okay, I aimed that really poorly. Alright, back here. Hopefully I can finally finish what I'm trying to say and not like keep dying. Alright, take out this guy. Take out those guys. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Why? Why? Alright, that's fine. I still have the DK barrel over here, so I still have both my hits, but those things are so annoying. Anyways, as I was saying for like the millionth time, so hopefully I don't die before I can figure out what I was saying. All of these things that have a rotating icon that you can rotate in every version of this game that I've seen, like on emulator, these things rotate automatically, and that basically makes doing most of, specifically this section, near impossible, because basically like here, see, I line it up and I still didn't make it. I don't think I was supposed to shoot directly into that barrel that time, but you basically have to, since everything's rotating, you can't like do things ahead of time. You basically have to rotate it and then immediately shoot. So you have to basically be doing everything at the last possible second, and that makes that part of the level right there near impossible and by far the hardest part of the game. Now, I'm playing this on Virtual Console, so it doesn't really apply to me, but like, I guess just a warning if you want to play this on emulator, have fun with this level. It applies to all barrels like this, but this is the only level that like really has them, and like really has them in the sense that that would be extremely difficult. Like all the other times they just kind of rotate, but they don't move, and they don't move in that way. I don't know, I'm not sure if I explained that well, but please stop. Just like, who thought that these things were a good idea? Like, they're so unfair. Alright, let's do this. Like right here, I don't have to shoot. Lined it up, immediately turn to the right and shoot. Immediately, that almost worked. Like right here, I can shoot. Right here, how do I even want to do this? Okay. The other barrel that was like supposed to get me just kind of never came, so not really sure what I was supposed to do there, honestly. Alright, how do I want to do this? Shoot this down. Shoot this way. Shoot this like this, I believe. Shoot that up like that. I think I want to wait here, shoot this like that, and then shoot that like that. Yeah, there we go. And basically, just imagine how much harder. Oh, that wasn't good. I did that to her. That's fine. I still had an extra hit. But just like imagine how hard this would be if, like right here, I'm not shooting it, right? Because it's right up, like right this. Like if, like on an emulator, this thing. How did that hit me? I was clear. I was so clear. But if this was on an emulator, that barrel would be moving, so I'd basically have to be lining it up and then like immediately shooting, whereas here I can just do nothing and just press A at the right time, which apparently is still too difficult for me. So okay, you know what, do I even have to be fighting these? What if I just did this? You'd think I would have realized that a lot sooner, but no, just ignore these guys. Like, they're not even worth your time. Alright, let me... Oh, that didn't reach. Of course it didn't. Why does that thing like disappear like randomly? It's always right there. Alright, that's good. Right here we just want to wait, shoot back in there immediately, shoot like this. Right here I want to shoot like that immediately. That's what I did wrong last time. I waited too long there. Just shoot back like this. Alright, time for the bees. Oh, I rotated it on accident, so I just shot myself right into the bees and got some pretty nasty things all over my face, which I guess Diddy and Dixie are allergic because it killed me. This level isn't too bad. Yeah, of course that would happen. As soon as I say a level is just the slightest bit easy, I just get killed by the stupid bees. Those bees are so bad. Like, you'd think that after like all these games I'd learn how to deal with the bees eventually, but like nope, they're just always gonna be my mortal enemy. Shoot now. Alright, that's how you can get through that part. Alright, that's nice. Now, immediately turn like that. Alright, right here's when I have to go early. Like, this level isn't, like, this section isn't too bad once you, like, know what everything is. It's just a matter of remembering it and then execute. Alright, come on. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. What? Wait, does that one spin on its own? Like, 2 times in a row. I know for a fact I didn't change the direction that time. Like the first time I thought I just messed up, but there, like, it rechanges it for you, so you have to. Alright, well, I guess that one they decided to change the rules on you, so good to know. Alright, I now know that it changes. Alright, did it. The rest of this isn't too bad, hopefully. I'm not even taking any. Of course. What just happened to that guy? I like pushed him through the ground. Alright, I'm pretty sure that like. Okay. Oh, I guess it was a good thing I was playing as. Good thing I was playing as Dixie Kong, because when I got hit there, it put me back to Diddy, and that allowed me to get the bonus area. Alright, what do we have to do here? Alright. Oh, good. Easy. Very easy. As easy as possible. Just grab the invincibility barrels and get all your pent-up anger out on all the bees. I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna fail it. I knew I would. Please don't. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess you can just go right back in. I was afraid that it was gonna shoot me into the end barrel, and then I'd have to redo this, which would have made me very sad. Problem is, like, sometimes I jump on them and I'm like not always prepared for that. And that time I just kind of did it perfectly, so that makes me happy. Anyways, that was that level, the realm of the most obnoxious enemies in the game. You know, those things are just so bad. Like they just charge at you, and like when there's a bunch of them coming at you all at once, there's really not much you can do because you can only kill them like one at a time, and yeah, it's just not good. Anyway, that was Klobber Carnage. Only 2 more Lost Worlds levels left. They're in Worlds 5 and 6. Obviously, one of those levels is by far the hardest level in the game. So I'll have a lot of fun with that next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm not really sure why I said the name of the series in the outro. Like, I never do that. But whatever, I guess I'll go there real quick. Go to Funky's Flight. That way I can start the next episode off at the level. I'm not really sure why I like doing that, but I do. I always like mess up which direction you're supposed to do things. I guess I'll also save because, you know, it's always good to save. What's our percentage at? Let's see where we're at. We are at 93%, not bad. If you're wondering, the highest percent is 102, not 100. So, you know, keeping the tradition of Donkey Kong games being able to go more than 100%. Like, Donkey Kong Country 1, I believe, was 101. This one's 102. Donkey Kong Country 3 is 105. And then Returns and Tropical Freeze both go all the way up to 200. Anyways, next time we will go to Fiery Furnace, which is a lava level, bringing back the memories of World 2, which it's been a long time since I've done the World 2 levels. That was back in, like, December or something. Anyways, yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.